Henderson has not only had to defend against Nurmagomedov, but he's trying to still clean out the cobwebs, I think, John, after the nasty kick he took.
Oh, there's no doubt.
And this may be the coup de grace for Usman Nurmagomedov. Henderson trying to alleviate the pressure, trying to avoid the choke.
Henderson's doing just fine right now.
No, he's not. Usman Nurmagomedov vanquishes Benson Henderson and does it in quick fashion as he records an amazing victory.
Watch what happens here. Watch this kick. Comes up, beautiful question mark kick right on the jaw. He never saw the change in the kick. Watch this angle here. It'll show you. He brings it low, up high. Fantastic technique, beautifully executed by Usman. The hand comes down. Watch how fast this happens. Play this real speed. Look at what happens. Watch. Beautifully done. The only guy that throws a better question mark kick is Luke Rockhold. Usman has got a plethora, and here he is.
Speaking of a strike force alum,
There you go. There's the tap out.
Of the second, totally dominant here. Paul Hughes.
Yeah, much stronger second round for Paul Hughes. Oh, and he's opened up a big cut.
It's a bad one. Oh, big
That's
cut.
a bad cut.
Bad moments here for Bobby King. Hughes might be on the very verge. Predicted the second round.
Pushing with
8 seconds. Referee steps in. It comes through. And Paul Hughes makes a dramatic and stunning statement in front of the Irish crowd as he makes his Bellator bow. And look at him up, celebrating. Is this the beginning of a star story in Dublin and New Hope?
Short elbows, that's what opened up this cut. Right on the right eye of Bobby King. And that thing looked like a grenade going off next to his head. Blood everywhere. And against this assault, Bobby King, nothing he could do. Beautiful hip pressure from Hughes. And right here, unloads are about 10 seconds left. You can tell he wanted to finish before the bell, and he got it.
He just got it.
It looks as though he's setting him up for this cut as well.
On triangle. This looks deep.
And a tight squeeze here from Vadim Nemkov, who's fully mounted.
He's off to the side now. He's chucked with his knee.
He's got that. What a heavyweight debut and submission victory!
Here's the takedown, so you can see as soon as he gets the hands together, a small lift turns his opponent away from the fence to take away that opportunity to scramble up against the fence. And he sits in this half guard for a moment, starts to chip away. But when he passes, he goes straight to mount. He gets that arm triangle sunk in, and you can see him just tweaking this position, making sure he's got it. And as soon as he's comfortable, he swips that leg off to the side, he chucks the knee under the hips, and there you can see the tight squeeze where Cappelozza's got nowhere to go.
Another right hand, but Johnson just clocked Fortune! Fortune favors the bold, and Johnson has knocked Tyrell Fortune out cold! Mamma mia!
Huge win for Tim Johnson. That is big. Here's a replay right here. Tim Johnson comes in, throws the left, but it's the right hand. Look at touch right on that chin. Hit the button. Didn't even need to follow up. Once that right hand touches, left hand comes forward. Both throw the right hand, but it's Tim Johnson that finds the mark. And you can see Tyrell Fortune is out, going down. Real speed. Watch how fast this happens. That is a solid shot by a 265-pound man.
Faked the right hand, then went with the inside low kick. But now Singh Ruhil grabs a hold of Nathan Kelly. Double underhooks here. Nice work by Kelly to reverse position.
me yesterday at the weigh-ins and he said, I'm gonna throw a few elbows. I've been working some elbows. I'm excited to be able to use them in this fight. And wow, opponent is asleep. One clean elbow, beautiful.
The follow-up shots were just academic. That elbow was all she wrote.
Yeah, you know, Kelly's coming off a huge, you know, win and headlining in the 3 Arena. He'll be calling for a title shot yet soon. That was beautiful.
First minute gone here in the first round with Boehm working to secure a takedown, but it's Magomedov in control on top and
Beautiful job.
right away attacking the neck.
Yeah. Pulling him over.
He's got 4 submissions and running through rear naked chokes, make it 4 rear naked choke victories. What a impressive debut for the undefeated Akhmed Magomedov, who forces Kevin Boehm to tap.
Take a look right here. Take a look at the right hand, and you see him when he pulls on that leg and pulls him up. He already sets it up. Take a look at his left arm's already in place, and then he snaps palm to palm, puts pressure, and just locks it in with a ton of pressure. Notice that he keeps the arm with his leg. See that left leg? It has trapped the left arm of Boehm. He is stuck palm to palm. He is gonna go out if he doesn't tap. That was a beautiful transition by Magomedov.
Pietilä doing a good job for the moment, keeping him out of it, but Magomedov just too strong.
And too technically good.
Yeah.
You saw how he brought his foot up. Talking about going into S mount, he already is in the position on the back. This fight's gonna be over.
And Magomedov rolls him. This is deep.
There's a lot of pain, a lot of pressure on the jaw right there. Now he switches
the grip. Seemed to let it go though, John.
He did. He just locked it right back up. That's key.
And this is even deeper.
It's not gonna get out.
We're done. Checkmate.
Watch him pass here. Comes up. Pietilä actually does a very nice job of blocking the knee, but he still is able to get himself in a position. He goes all the way through, and at this point, Pietilä turns, and when he turns, his neck is exposed. He had it with that jaw lock and then blocks it back in. This is deep. There's no way he is getting out of that. He's reaching back. There's no strength there, and he's actually going to sleep as he's tapping.
I think also what Ryan Bader needs to do is get on the wrestling a little bit more. Make him be fearful of the wrestling.
Not one time is, you know, one of my keys to victory. That blast double, he's so good at it and is changing the levels with it. But, you know, it's easy to say he needs to do it, but he's feeling something out of Nemkov.
Oh, big impact kick.
Oh, he's done. It's done. It's over.
Can he survive? Bader trying to hold on.
Wow, Ryan Bader is out.
Ryan Bader trying to get back up.
Ryan's trying to hold on here.
My
Doing
goodness.
everything he can, grabbing gloves, everything. I don't blame him. He's in deep trouble here. There's too much time left on this clock. He's taking a lot of shots.
He's up. It needs for now, though.
It's done.
It is all over. Vadim Nemkov is the new Bellator light heavyweight champion.
This whole thing was set up with the combinations earlier in the fight, and now followed up with a beautiful head kick. And the reason why it worked is because every time Ryan Bader backed up, he backed up reaching out with his hands, and he leaned his upper body back. He didn't move his feet with him.
Look,
you see it right
He
there.
turns his head, that hits square to the back of the head, but that's a legal shot. Ryan's the reason that the shot landed to the back of the head, so that is a fair blow. And from this point on, Ryan was just trying to hold on, survive. He did a great job, but that is a huge shot to have to try to work your way through. Beautiful kick. And then you see Nemkov. You saw Ryan get to his feet. He got back up, and when he got back up, he's turning his head away from Nemkov. He can't see the shots coming. When you don't see him coming, you're just not fighting smart.
Minute 30 left in the opener. We might see a throw here. Might see some judo from Nate Kelly.
if he keeps walking him along the fence.
Now front choke position.
Choke.
Going for the ninja choke from the front.
He's got it.
He's got him. Done. Dusted. Nathan Kelly up and celebrating with the thousands here in the free arena.
Left his neck out. And there's called a ninja choke, modified guillotine, and it is all over. It is tight and it is fast. Excellent reaction from Nathan Kelly.
Ready. Let's go. Touch of the glove, southpaw stance for Ibragimov. Inside leg kick there from Reed.
Get 1-2 from Reed early on. Takedown from Ibragimov. Moves to side control so easily.
He's got the near side arm of Reed pinned down. Now able to get control of it.
You can see it's physically very strong in this position. Josh Reed trying to destabilize his base as he
That's deep already. This is already so deep. Josh Reed feeling the squeeze of Ibragimov. There's a tap. Less than a minute. Ibra still undefeated.
Wow. All right, let's have a look at this. Catches the kick, runs straight through, works past the side control immediately. And you can see the pressure straight away as he moves up to the top of the body. He's at the upper body. He flattens the shoulders down of Josh Reed here. And Josh is hanging onto this neck because he knows how dangerous this position. Straight over the arm, straight over the head, you can see here. Now he's isolated. Can you freeze it there for me, guys? Now you can see he's isolated this head and arm there. The pressure is going to come. What we're looking at is this little space here, that drive down. He's going to squeeze that space away. And in that little circle is the carotid artery, which is where Ibra is going to squeeze the shoulder of Josh Reed into his own neck. Look at that. He circles around. He's driving in. The force is going straight through the shoulder. And Josh Reed is trying to breathe here, but this head and arm is wrapped up. There's nothing you can do about that. That is a beautiful setup. A path that's clearly been drilled over and over again for Ibragimov.
Trying to let his hands go here.
Biggest problem right now, you can see Bodnar's got that position as far as looking at how Mokhonoana is pressing in on that neck. He's going to end up going out. He's out. He's out. Bodnar could not cope with that pressure on the neck. And Kenny Mokhonoana announces himself to this doubling crowd. See here, he doesn't have his hand. He's just got the one arm in, but then he takes his other hand. Notice how he presses it up into. Look at how tight that is, and he's just forcing that to pinch off on the neck. That is super tight right now. Bodnar at this point is in big trouble, and you'll watch him just go out. That little kick is him saying that's it, and he's out right there.
Al-Silawi smelling a little blood in the water, now starting to stalk forward.
No question about it. Brutal knee. Oh my goodness.
And Glenn waves it off. Jarrah Al-Silawi with the knee for the finish.
What timing. My goodness. And we saw his skills on full display here tonight. Landing some beautiful combinations, using his length. He was backing up Lilly. And he got on to the timing of Lilly. Just as he level changed, he threw that knee right down the middle. Really timed it beautifully, landed clean right on the jaw. And here it is coming up in full speed. Oh, jeez, and you could hear the sound. Just a brutal shot. Very experienced, very clean performance. Just a lovely step knee straight out of the Muay Thai.
Forward pressure again from Nada. There's the left. Oh, he's on it.
Lovely combination from Nada.
Keeps the pressure on him.
And Mostafa feinting the jab, looking for a big right.
Oh, the
left hits.
Buckles him.
The silverback's rocked. Nada looks to close out the night.
Keeps the pressure on Driai. Walking forward.
Nada stalking.
Big right hands. Another good left hand there, but Nada.
Clinch from the silverback, trying to stall the momentum.
Good decision there. Oh, huge right hand by Nada.
Nada says night, night.
It was the left hand that was the beginning of the end. He kept the pressure on his opponent, kept marching forward, and another left hand buckled him again.
Mostafa Nada is a big man, you can tell that, but I've got to say, even for the size of him, he has deceptive power in his hands. To stop a man the size of the silverback, there were jabs that backed him up.
Did a really good job of breaking free from the clinch every single time. Driai was looking for the clinch after he got hurt. Good decision there by Driai, but he couldn't stay there. He couldn't control Mostafa Nada. He hurt him 2 times, and then this, the end of the night. Boom! Beautiful knockout.
A night Nada knockout to close out the night here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.